Been waiting. Quick question. If any of you guys, Alan, if any of you guys were part of the Patreon, I gotta do a nice proper shout out before we start the video. Like a nice, super proper shout out. Um, to all the people on the Patreon. There's a few of you guys, and come on. There's a lot of you guys out there who's been supporting, and I haven't been giving you guys your due diligence. So I intend to do that right now. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy 2021, almost. We're almost there. We're almost. We're not quite there, but we're almost there. And then I'll do a little pick a card. Get your guys' numbers ready. Um, just pick a number between. Doesn't even matter. Just between one and six. No, 1 and 3. Be short, sweet. I would like to know, someone sent me a pineal video. I saw a pineal thing this morning. I was advertised a Ralph Smart pineal video, I think a few days ago. So the pineal's circling. I haven't done much pineal stuff lately other than my borax. I finally caught a nice meditation groove, so I'm feeling a little something lately. I'm feeling a little something. So I want to get a little more specific with pineal work. Meditations that you should do, thoughts that you should keep in mind, activities that you should do. Of course, I'll try to swing it in an extremely useful, practical way and not, reel it in a bit. Uh, yeah. But with that, let me do something real quick. I need to screen share. Here we go. You guys' names are different on YouTube. And I don't know all of you guys' names on YouTube. So, Ebony, Julio, Amethyst just signed up last night. Join date, December 30th. Ebony, Miss Blount. I think that was Miss Blount. Maybe not. I'm sorry if I'm getting the names wrong. They're not the same in here. It was on the 15th. Julio, Eden, P. Did, Ashley, John Smith has been here for quite some time. My boy, buddy Lance. Thank you guys all so much for helping out. It's and some of you guys. Oops, did I do something over here? Sorry, it seems we lost the video feed. There we go. Yeah, one thing I did want to mention was, you got, for those of you that have joined and you're doing like 10, $20 a pop, like, I appreciate the hell out of that, but we don't need too much from, I don't want to break anyone's piggy bank or anything like that. Just it mostly goes toward the audiobooks. Like I don't need a fortune. It's like I had to take the ads off the audiobooks because it sucks. You're like, you're in it trying to listen to some Emerald tablets or something like that, and YouTube slams you with 6 advertisements in like a 2-minute span. It's crazy. So they're all gone. So we're going strictly crowdfunding on the audiobooks, which takes me back to the point that I was trying to make, which was even if it was like 50 cents towards the Patreon from the people who are enjoying the videos, I'm getting hundreds of thousands of views on these audiobooks that I'm doing. Even 25, even a quarter from half of those people every month is enough for me to quit my day job overnight. So I just wanted to let you guys know, like, you're trying to make ends meet over here. I appreciate the support, and you guys are killing it, and we're building such cool things, and pretty much all this money I'm getting from the Patreon from the services, I'm building out the paradise out here in California. I know people are hating on California, but don't worry, we have a few people on the front lines, myself included, that are making shit happen. We're growing the Eden, and I'm stoked, and we got some cool people on board with us, and we will prevail. Something weird going on. I'm getting like, hold on real quick. My computer's working way harder than it should right now, and I'm not sure why. Um, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Interesting, you guys. Sorry about that. Might be able to hear the hum from my computer pretty loud. Let's get it though. I hope you guys picked your cards. Cards 1 through 3. I accidentally closed the chat box. Rock the Casbah. So I'll put it up on my phone. That way I can. Cards 1 through 3. Salavi! Salavi is one of those, actually. I don't know which name was your Salavi, but everyone say thank you kindly to Salavi. She's been supporting the channel probably since Welcome Home. Salavi, have you been here since Welcome Home? It was like 5 years ago. Azure, what's cracking? G-Man, Lemuria, Madada, Shaw Sykes, Amethyst Rockstar. That was you. Thanks for jumping on the Patreon last night. So I'm so stoked. And it was $5 too. Mind you, if you guys do the larger Patreons, I forgot to add, you get discounts on my Etsy shop. So that's kind of how I balanced it. I was like, you guys are going to go above and beyond the call and be donating $5-10. You guys get discounts on the Etsy shop on any and all orders. So hit me up for your coupon codes. You guys ready? Lemuria, what's cracking? Good day, Sykes. Okay, well, that's you don't have to give the numbers to me. I'm gonna pull 3 cards, and you guys are gonna basically just base it off those 3 cards. I'll try to make it quick because I got I think Atlas woke up and we're gonna buy some stuff for New Year's. It's 310. Okay. That being said, and without further ado, ladies and gents, what's up? What's up? My name's Keith. Man of letters, you know the spiel. You know the spiel, you know the deal. That's funny. This song is called Eden. Eden's been coming up a lot lately, so we might as well rock that one. Give you guys some tunes, some backdoor action on the audio. Hope you have your numbers picked. Smith, what up? Oh, not welcome home since I was on a shear. That's all right. Oh, you didn't miss it. You didn't miss it. G-Man, slap all y'all. Smith, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been. Hold my head up high. No, the number from 1 and 3. Just pick a number. I'm just gonna pull 3 cards. Whatever 3 cards I pull, they're labeled 1 through 3. You guys just pick one of them. Basically trying to figure out if there's anything I should know about the pineal gland. This is just as much for me as for you guys. I'm not doing a card pull for you. I'm doing it for us. And I've got my card picked. You guys pick yours. Number 1 through 3. Lay what the cards are right now. Well, I call them like 1 through 3, like 16 times, and I see 5. What other numbers we got? All right, good. Just one. Sweet. Oh, nice. My cup looks promising. Your guys' cups. Whoever picked 1 and 2, sucks for you. Just kidding. Just kidding. Let me pull up the tarot deck. All right. You guys eating anything good this evening? We're ordering Italian food, and then we're gonna go get some desserts, some wine and shit. We're reeling the new year by drinking some grapes, if you know what I mean. We'll start with the first card. You got the 8 of Cups. The Lord of Abandoned Success. However, it was reversed. It was reversed. I'll read it to you. Look deep within to understand what motivates an occasional tendency to be pessimistic or depressed. Oh, I like this card. I've been doing a lot of this lately. I've been microdosing the pizza toppings. Maybe all these cards are for all of us. So fuck 1, 2, 3. Just listen to the whole spread and apply as you need. But lately I've been doing a lot of trying to figure out where the heaviness is coming Plot twist. Hold on, you guys. I'm plugging in my computer. I forgot to. I feel like there's 1,000 things I gotta worry about before I launch a video, then I forget all the details, and I'm like, oh yeah, plug a computer in, yada yada. Hold on, my bad. Give me. Almost there. All right. So the first card is Lord of Abandoned Success. Looking deep within to understand what motivates occasional tendencies to be depressed. All right, so check this out. Suggests you may have experienced a terrible event, yet you have somehow not allowed it to ruin your life. You don't indulge in the kind of emotional agony this card generally represents, which may be a sign that you are more resilient than others. Bounce back from setbacks. Under circumstances, you are doing fine. You are learning to transform disappointments into a will to change. Resilience converts adversity into positive accomplishment. What a beautiful card. All right, but the plot twist earlier I was talking about with trying to understand where the small moments we have of pessimism, like what's the word to use? Depression. I've been paying attention. I'm actually checking in. I'll have a moment where I'm just kind of like, and I'll think, like, okay, what's wrong, Keith? Everything's taken care of. Great. You're fed, cool. Baby's fed, cool. Feeling everyone's happy. Yeah. Nothing drastically bad's happening, is there? No. Great. Okay, then what? Like, then chill. I mean, I get so used to like things having to be done, having to deal with certain things, or having to fill orders, or having work tomorrow, or like sending out emails, or staying in touch with people. Like, there's always shit. Everyone's got hooks in us. What I've been realizing recently is that there's nothing. I was trying to figure out where these moments of depression and pessimism were coming from, and it wasn't coming from me at all. Maybe they're trying to program me that. Maybe the reptilians are out there trying to program Chaboy, but that ain't happening. Not today, Satan. Not today. All right, let's move on. Next card was the Wheel of Fortune, which was upside down. So we're gonna go ahead and read that one. Lord of the Forces of Life. Fundamental change is imminent. The positive benefits you gain during this period could last a long time. The Saturn-Jupiter conjunct, the last I was doing the research on it was saying that it begins a cycle of the two planets coming together, and Basically, whatever's happening right now is going to set the tone for their until they meet again. We've already known that one, but let's see specifically what's good with the reversed. When the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, it suggests that you may have dropped from the heights and have been sent back to the beginning to either start over or reframe your plan. This may feel as if you've hit rock bottom, but think of it as a chance to renew yourself. Hold on. In the future, you might want to be a little more modest in your aspirations, but all right, we're gonna have to see the next card to bring this all together. It's the Ace of Cups, the Lord of the Root of Powers of Water. Remember that each person and event may possess a precious gem hidden inside. Make a conscious effort to find it. Represents fantasy, imagination, feelings, love. An ace of this suit generally shows a hand holding an overflowing cup, an endless stream of water, wine, soma, refreshment and healing. An unfailing source of balm for body, heart, and soul. It suggests that you can relax into a safety net of love, support, and communion. Advises you to challenge yourself and discover what is good about every relationship. Practice looking at the world through the eyes of the divine. Allow your imagination to perceive the spiritual or evolutionary potential in every person and experience. Look with the eye of a loving parent or companion upon the people and things that you come into contact with. Make a conscious decision to approve of and delight in even the quirky developments that make the world turn. No one can be perfect with such unconditional acceptance. Still, the practice will sweeten your day. Your magnetism will increase, and more loving people may enter your life. The whole world will benefit as this. The whole world will benefit as this becomes second nature. This is like the Star Seeds pool of 2021. The Lord of the abandoned success, but it was reversed. We've been through hardships, but we're fine. We've been through hardships, but we're chilling. This is what we were meant. This is what we were designed for. We got human in our blood. We overcome. We adapt. The newer thing that I always think about, like the thing that comes to me most often, is the age-old "do unto others as you wish to be done to yourself." The old golden rule. And if the whole world would just give it the old college try, you know what I mean? The whole world will benefit as this becomes second nature to you.
The future is good.
The whole world. Not to worry. Not to stress. Most importantly, what each card, especially the Ace of Cups, said was it emphasized hard on the active side of things. Which is funny because Cups is more receiving, right? The cup is the receptacle. But it specifically said make conscious decisions. That there are gems in every situation and we have to make a conscious effort to find it, which means we can't be passive in our pursuit, in our, for this ideal. You need both the passive and the active, but it's saying to be a bit more active at the moment. Don't look at me, look at the cups. The goodness overflows. The goodness overflows. I don't know. It's got to be. I was trying to figure out what it was. Back to the um, moments of despair and like depression. I wouldn't say that I was depressed. Like I'm not. I don't mean to be that dramatic about it. But there's, you're just chilling there every once in a while, and you're like, you realize that you're a bit tense. You realize that you're a bit on edge or anxious, or you realize you're a bit like just in a bad mood, just a little like edgy for some reason. And then I've been exploring that sensation, reworking it, saying, okay, I feel you. Now why? Let's sort of backtrack. And there hasn't been anything there. That's the cool part. That's why I like this last card, the Ace of Cups. Came up twice in this deck, that same thought of make a conscious decision to approve of and delight in even the quirky developments that make the world turn. It's funny, I feel a pressure right in my forehead right now as I said that. We're on to something. We're on to something. I'm thinking that since we're in the transitioning phase, that it has to be a little more active. We have to access the masculine a little more at least in this particular. I don't mean man or woman when I say masculine, feminine. I just specifically mean two qualities of energy. That's it, two different types of energy to work with. Because we have to sort of redefine the new existence that we want to have moving forward. We acknowledged what we didn't like. Okay, let's not do that. And then we sort of acknowledge what we do want. And we make a conscious decision to approve of and delight in the things that are deserving. We're all a bit programmed with the old reality. It's comfortable, it's hard to change. Before I digress. Since we're in the transitioning phase, it's like getting a bucket of water and getting a stick, and then you swirl the bucket and you make a little vortex. You get it going, the faster. Notice how it's kind of difficult at first, but the more you spin the circle, the faster the circle gets and the easier it starts to spin. And at some point you could let the stick go when the stick moves on its own because you've got the momentum going. That's the beauty and the terror of our existence, is that once that vortex is going, it tends to continue going, whether we want it to or not. It sort of takes on a mind and will of its own. The problem is the last paradigm was spinning, and the spin kind of sucked. So now we're switching. Now when you switch the spin, you have chaos. You got to fight it. It's even harder than when you got to go and you got to... And then the water starts sloshing all over the place. It's splashing over the sides. The vortex is gone. It's fucking pure chaos. There's no definition. Some water's going left. Some of it's going right. Some of it's going down. Some of it's jumping out the top. But you just keep going, right? I feel like that's where we're at right now. We're in that sort of chaos of changing directions, which means we need to make a conscious effort to continue going in the new one that we want. Like spinning that water bucket, you're spinning it. Sure, it's hard and the water's splashing, you're going against the grain, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spins later. All right, now the new vortex is starting. Now the momentum's coming back. Water's smooth now, right? There's a rhythm. It's found a new rhythm. It's sustaining itself. That's the cool thing about rhythms. Rhythm holds things in place. It's going. In place. You let the stick go, bam, the stick's moving on its own. You can walk away, enjoy yourself, knowing that vortex is still spinning. And that's when we sort of become passive. That's like the argument I'm always trying to make against going with the flow is It's the same analogy of the vortex. You can't always go with the flow because sometimes you're sitting in a shitty ass vortex. And if you just go with the flow, then you let the vortex take you. We must consciously, back to the conscious decision part, consciously decide the vortex we want to be. Whether we create it ourselves or whether we trust someone to create it for us. Or someone that's already created a world and like, that world's dope as fuck, I'm gonna go hang out there. The work's already been done. That's my tribe over there. The world is getting complex, guys. It's getting extremely complex. The microcosms just keep fractaling. They just keep on birthing, and there's gonna be some weird ones. There's gonna be some interesting ones going into the age of Aquarius. I'm low-key stoked. I'm hoping that what's his name? The forbidden knowledge dude taps into human life and longevity. I forgot all that research that they're doing, where they're shutting off the genes that age you. They've done it in mice. They've gotten mice to live 3 times their lifespan by shutting off that gene. It makes them die. Which means there's going to be a lot of room for creating real soon. We're hitting God mode, you guys. We're hitting God mode. So just maintain a steady course. Put your hand on the wheel and brace yourself. Brace yourself against the waves, against the bombardment of the enemy ships. Set ye course and charge ever onward. That's all that I ask. That's all that I ask. There will be time to rest, I promise. I promise. I promise. And charge ever onward. All that. What up, cuz? Vivian Potter. What's up, Vivian? Sykes. Billy Carson, there you go. Salavi, for sure. Patty Mayo. What up? Yeah, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing but what? Pedra Tiara. My uncle passed on Monday. I saw him in hospice a few hours before he left and staying with my parents while they made arrangements. We're not having him at my parents' house. Sorry for your loss, Salavi. Sorry for your loss. Maybe he was like, it's time to reincarnate. Maybe he's trying to catch the next wave at a young age. It's like, I'm trying to grow up in the new age. I'm not trying to ride the tail end of it. What's up, Sadler? Lemurian? Hessa. Hello, Hessa. Yeah. All those you checking in, we were just doing a little card pull for pineal gland. It kept popping up. So what I pulled from that spread, I mostly did it for me, if I'm being honest, was to continue checking in on how you feel. And decide whether it belongs there or not. But not only that, do your best to concentrate on the things that you do like and to really appreciate the nuances that they have to offer. We can't get set on one definition of happiness. There's a million things to be happy and grateful for and a million different ways to experience the planet and whatnot. What up, man? And that was about that was it. That was it. Yeah, well, Phil, I found a new YouTube channel that does copyright-free music. I'm stoked. Oh, you're taking off? All right, peace out, man. Be safe. Sparkle? Oh. Are you standing out over there? Yeah. Peace out, man. Smith, I did a proper thank you to everyone that was on the Patreon earlier, and you were one of them. Probably the oldest on the Patreon, I think. You and one other person holding it down. So thanks, man. Everyone give John Smith a proper thank you. Proper thank you. And for some shameless promo, those of you guys that came from the audiobooks and enjoy the audiobooks, I've taken all the ads off the audiobooks. And so the audiobooks are now crowdfunded via my Patreon. So if you want to support my Patreon to help channel out, since I'm not making money on the audiobooks anymore, that would be wonderful. The audiobooks brought in like half the revenue of the channel. Like, it's crazy. I have, I don't know, 300 videos, and maybe 20 of them are the audiobooks, and the 20 audiobooks have like 80% of channel and everything that has to do with it. So yeah, thanks for supporting. I'll pull up that name list again real quick. Hold on. Hiccup. Amethyst just joined yesterday. Ebony joined on the 15th. Julio. Eden? Is that another Eden? Papsiak. Oh no, Eden. P did. Ashley. John Smith. Hui Noonian. Buddy Lance. All of you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That shit helps a lot. It's keeping the channel alive. It's keeping the channel alive more than you guys realize. So hell yeah. So where's Sir Smith at? Agent Smith, what up? Take your shoes off, stay well, what up? 200 mil squad, what up? Yeah, so if you guys are in the room right now when you're on the Patreon, say what up, introduce yourselves, because I don't know all your guys' names as you sign up on Patreon. Your screen names are different. Thank you, Spiritual Truth Seeker. Happy New Year. Tonight we're ordering Italian food and picking up grape juice, wine, and desserts from Whole Foods, and chillin'. We might do a little grape ritual. Apparently, if you wear red underwear or yellow underwear at the strike of noon or at midnight, it brings you luck and abundance. There's some cool stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I might set up my desk to do a nice little vibey scenic thing and just run it. Like, not have a live, but just run it in the background if you guys want to come in and chat with yourselves, do a little New Year's countdown. I'll have some candles lit, some music going. I won't be talking or anything. I was thinking about doing that. That might be kind of cool. Yeah. Spiritual Truth Seeker, thank you, brother or sister. Appreciate the donation. What up, what up? Thank you so much. Thank Thank you. Thank you so much. I have another audiobook coming out. I'll probably release it. I'll start working on it right now. Um, I just got to do the post data work. But Richie Breathe's been helping me out with the audiobooks. He's been editing and chopping up and sound designing the audiobooks, these last two. So he's been a tremendous help on cutting down times it takes me to pump out the audiobooks. So I think I have one or two more already ready to go for you guys. I just got to sit down and do the work. Hill, what up? QB dooby doo. QB dooby doo. QB dooby. QB dooby dooby. What's up, QB dooby dooby? QB dooby. QB dooby doo. QB dooby dooby. 6 syllables in that? My bad. I couldn't figure that out. For the life of me, couldn't figure that out. How's it going? How you doing? Happy New Year. Hope you guys are doing some cool stuff this evening too. Anything? You guys have anything to add before we take off? Ooh, did the world end in 2021? I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see if the world ends in 2021. Because I don't know. Just curious. Are you in the future or are you in the now? I wore red underwear with intention of love and happiness. Nice. There you go, Hessa. Ooh, your parents are from Zacatecas? Mine too, yo. Or my grandpa, at least, is from Zacatecas. And we got some Huichol Indian and Yaqui native. But the majority of my native blood comes from the Southern California coast. So the Chumash tribe. I did one of those little blood things. I know you guys like kind of hate on the blood test things, but I got one and I was 20% native to South Californian coast. Which means boys Chumash over here. What up? I got the Chumash Indian magic on my side. Oh, you're from Cali? What parts? Hill? What parts? I'm in Oxnard. Your boy is in the 805 right now, holding it down in Oxnard, in the homeland, born and raised. LA, born and raised. What part of LA? Hill, what up? We're like a stone's throw away from each other. No ending happening here. We are chilling. Nice. Nice, Essa. I might have to hit you up about bulk frankincense resin orders too, by the way. Of that grade A stuff. That grade A stuff is what I'm looking for. Cosmic Gene. Oh, proper downtown LA shit. My man's is having a party with 6 women and it'll be only him and me. Should I go? What the fuck do you mean, should you go, Drogon? Show up. Mob over there with the homie and hold it down. Hold it down for all of us. Hold it down. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. But show up for the squad, man. And pour us out a shot in memory while you're at it. Make us proud. But there's some Shilajit. Oh, I've been meaning to advertise Shilajit, which I just learned has a lot to do with male health, particularly libido. So grab yourself some Shilajit on the way out. But Get a nice little run around the block. Maybe a quick little half-mile run just to get the blood flowing. Do it proper. Hey, show up ready to play, dog. Show up ready to play. Please. Please. Stretch. Do some calisthenics. Hop, maybe some jumping jacks. Get nimble. Get the lumbar loose. You know what I mean? You don't want to be pulling shit. You can't be pulling shit in the middle of the game, dude. Drink some pickle juice. Drink some pickle juice. It'll keep the cramps away. Pickle juice works wonders for cramps. Um, yeah. You got this, Doug. You got this. Ooh, Drogon. Yo, I know that's why I pulled this out. I'm sponsored. I'm sponsored by this Shilajit company. I've been doing shit worth a job promoting it. Um, I have a code that you guys can use to get a discount on your Shilajit. Let me see if I can find it. I just named it letters. That was the code, but hold on. It's good too. I've been using it for well over a month. Shit's fire. Actually, I'm really enjoying it. Where are we at? So I'm trying to find our affiliate program. Sign in. All right. It's naturalshilajit.com is the website that I'm getting mine from. And just use the code letters and you'll get hooked up a fat discount, Jogon, on Shilajit. I got ACV with honey and Shilajit. Oh, damn, look at you, dog! Well done. I like your style. Rose Goddess. Um, Up in Humboldt County, what up? NorCal holding it down. I love NorCal. I love the trees and the deep dark forest and woods and the redwoods. That's my shit, man. I love mushrooms. I love SoCal, but it's so goddamn dry out here. Yeah, and it's so brown all the time. I miss the green trees. Up there in Humboldt, eh? Hey, are you in Humboldt doing Humboldt things? Are you the new plug? Should we talk to each other? Should we plug? Because I do that kind of thing. You know what I mean? I can be a liaison if we can get that going. Hold on, real quick. Keith Garcia. What the heck? Interesting. But yeah, if you guys are down or Shilajit goers yourself, make sure you use my coupon code to get it. So your boy can get hooked up fat with the affiliate. Oh, thank you, Shannon, for the Cash App. Thank you, thank you. I just saw it, Shannon. Sorry. What up, Jogon? We'll be here. We'll be here. Super down. We'll meet you when you're out here. Dude, the letters Empire by 2022 is going to be substantial. Shit is going to be popping off. All right. I got to go, though. It was nice. You guys enjoy yourselves. Have fun. Be safe. Might see you later tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks you everyone for the Patreon support and all the support and sharing and all the things you've been doing. You've been killing it, and we will continue to kill it. All right. Peace out, you guys.